So hey guys, I am making dessert with Cool Whip. Sorry, I'm unplugging my chargers because they're in the way of my camera screen on my phone. So this is my first time trying something new for fun. So this is Cool Whip. You need this, not whipped cream, Cool Whip. So it's like Cool Whip brand. You need a bigger bowl for eating in, smaller bowl for the other mixtures. You'll need Hershey's Cocoa. If you don't have the Hershey's Cocoa, some sort of cocoa powder, as you know. And then you need powdered sugar. It says powdered sugar. So first we're gonna leave the Cool Whip aside. And you'll need milk. I'll have to grab the milk because the milk is the way you mix the powdered sugar and Hershey's cocoa powder. So you gotta open up both. I'm gonna get a little tablespoon real quick. You can use any type of tablespoon, teaspoon, depending on how much you want. But okay, I'm gonna do the one. I think it's tablespoon or teaspoon. If you can see it, this size one. So first, I'm gonna do the powdered sugar, and then I'm gonna scoop the cocoa powder. You only need a few scoops of powdered sugar. Okay, 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Then you'll need 3 scoops. And if you want, you can add a little extra. Got powdered sugar on the counter. Once you do that, you'll need to, so you won't get the powdered sugar into the other container. You just take a paper towel or a towel or something to wipe it out with. And you clean up your messes afterwards. And then take the 1 scoop of powdered sugar. 1 scoop. And you kind of sift it around in the bowl. Kind of just like mix it around a little before you add the milk. Because the milk is last. So you mix the powder really good. Just make it look like a whole new color. Here's what it should look like. It's okay if it's a little bit clumpy because it's really fine. And now I'm going to get the milk. And this is a no-cook recipe. I don't know how much milk I should add. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit to start out with. You don't want too much milk to start out with before you start mixing. So I'm gonna take my spoon, just kind of start mixing. You want to start mixing a lot first, and then you want to add a little bit more milk, because if all of this is not wet looking from the milk, then you need more milk. And if it doesn't mix right, then you might need more milk. Right now the powder is just kind of not mixing as properly yet, but it takes a few minutes to mix. And this is going to be all one video. I'm not doing different parts. It's like piecing together, because this is, I could have made this be a Beanie Boo cooking show episode, but I decided not to. Well, probably because this is my first time making this recipe, so you gotta keep mixing. Make sure like all the powder from the cocoa powder and powdered sugar is all like chocolate brown looking. I'm just trying to mix up the last pieces. And if it's a little too like soupy and you don't want it to be that, then add a little more powdered sugar or cocoa powder. This is really good. I think it needs 1 more tiny scoop of cocoa powder and a little bit more powdered sugar, I think. So I'm gonna mix the other scoop of cocoa powder in. Then the other scoop of powdered sugar in. So let's clean this up. Okay, 1 more scoop. Oh, I got a little bit of chocolate in there, so I'm just gonna scoop that out. So I'm gonna do that. Now I'm mixing. Oh, I just noticed this. I was going to make the dessert with pudding, but I didn't have pudding that wasn't non-cooked. Because I saw it from the YouTuber Ella Catherine. She did a recipe where she took pudding and then yogurt and mixed them together without cooking the pudding or mixing the pudding. You just like mix it in the yogurt. Okay, try to get this as mixed as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. If it's not mixed as good as you want it to be, just mix it as best as possible. The faster you go, the easier it is to mix, I realize. So if it's the consistency you like, then you try it. It's really good. It's not too cocoa powdery taste. It's perfectly sweet. So once you do that, you put up your milk, your powdered sugar, and your flavored Hershey's cocoa. It's good to put up so you have more counter space, and it's just so you don't have to clean up so much when you're done. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put all the stuff back in its spot where it goes into the cabinet. Okay, if you hear noises, it's our washer. There's a washer. Okay, right next to me. So I'm gonna clean up this counter a little bit as best as I can. Not okay. Then you got this mixture. Wait, Dad. Then I need Cool Whip. Depending on how much you made of both of this, then it depends on how much Cool Whip you want to use. So I'm gonna scoop of Cool Whip. I haven't had Cool Whip in a long while, so I found that we had this in our freezer. Okay, and if you think your Cool Whip is a little too hard because it's been in your freezer or something, then I suggest putting it in the microwave for like 10 to 20 seconds. Because right now it's more like ice cream, but you want it to be a little bit more like softer. So I'm gonna do one more little scoop. This is how much I'm doing. I might add more, but right now I'm gonna go plop it in the microwave for 10 seconds to melt the Cool Whip. I realized I can't put this in the microwave because this has full. Put it in there. 10 seconds. It might get hot. Okay, I put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Wasn't sure if I could put these type of bowls can't go in the microwave, but for 10 seconds it should be fine. So that's what I did. So let me just, okay. Let me just use the bigger spoon and just kind of like smash it, mix it. Make sure it's like, you gotta make sure it's like this consistency. Once it is that consistency, and once to start adding a little bit of the chocolate mixture, a little bit at a time, and then you start mixing it. See, it will start getting this if you put 2 scoops in. Then you take a little taste test, but you obviously know you need to dump the rest in. Then slowly just start dumping the rest in. Your background noise, that's my cat meowing. She meows 24/7 a day and never likes to stop. That's what I'm doing. I'm adding the rest. Try to get as much of the chocolate mixture out of the bowl as possible. Okay. this is all, I got all of it out. Now, I'm going to take the rest and mix it all up. And if you think it's a little too like gloopy melty, then you can add one more scoop of Cool Whip, a small scoop, not too big. Not too big, what I'm trying to say. This size scoop, which is what I'm adding. You just want to mix it in, make it, thicken it up a little. It almost looks like it's like some type of pudding, kind of. If you guys have any suggestions of videos, please comment down below. Like I can do some Beanie Boo cooking episodes if you want. I haven't done Beanie Boo cooking episodes since maybe I did some last year, or maybe 2022, 2021, around the last times. I can't remember. So, and if you don't eat this all big bowl yourself, you can also share with people if you want to like split it into different bowls. Look how good this looks. Now, after you're done mixing it, then you just try it, right? 100% recommend this recipe. Really good. Very sweet, but not too sweet, but it's really chocolatey, but not too chocolatey. It's only a 3-step ingredients, 3 ingredients, a few steps. I think there's like basically there's only like 3 steps, I think, 3 to 4 steps in this. Now what you do when you're done is you put the rest of your ingredients up. So you want to put your Cool Whip back in your freezer or fridge, but I'm putting mine back in the freezer because I don't know next time I'll use the Cool Whip again. So I am putting it back in the spot in the freezer, and then I'm going to clean up this counter a little bit. Ooh, I got chocolate on the counter. And then you just want to throw your bowls and the paper towel in there. Throw your bowls in the sink, and then throw your paper towel. You can use any type of like bowls if they're like plastic or paper. Yeah. That's the type of bowls you can use. But, hope you guys like this. Comment down below and subscribe. Turn on post notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!